Good morning to all of you and welcome back to Career Launcher IAS. This is Preeti Sagar and welcome back. And I'm going to discuss important news articles from The Hindu dated 11th October 2021. So first article that is to read and which is important for the paper, that is a Taiwan flashpoint in the Indo-Pacific. In pursuing its Indo-Pacific strategy, India needs to be mindful of the China-US equation in the region. This article you can find on page number 8 on the editorial, and this is important for the for your GS paper 2, that is under international relations. So basically this article is about Indo-Pacific region where USA and other countries like USA, Japan, India and Australia, they are part of Quad. Then AUKUS, newly it has been formed. So here in this article it has been said that before moving on to Indo-Pacific strategy, India needs to keep in mind one thing, what and how. Basically, the equation between China and US is moving on in this region. So before moving on to this Indo-Pacific strategy, India needs to understand the background, India needs to understand the consequences, India needs to understand the equation of USA and China. And after understanding, India needs to take step ahead. All right, so this is a good article to read about, to have a clear idea on the Indo-Pacific issue. Next article to read, that is the many questions arising from QES data. The quarterly employment survey for the April-June quarter throws up some perplexing numbers. This article you can find on page number 9, which is important for GS paper 3 under economy section. So this article is about employment survey, that is quarterly employment survey that has been taken for April to June, and what is the labor data, or what is the employment data among the labor, among the casual laborers or unorganized sector. So that is being discussed in this article, the result of the survey, the report brought by the survey. So how it is impactful for the economy and the economic growth, that you can read in this article. The next article, which is important to read, that is India-China Disengagement, 13th round of Corps commander talks held at Moldo on the Chinese side. This article you can find on page number 10. This is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So that is important for India and China, and the peace talk is going on between them, how to disengage in the tensed region. So this is very important to read about. Next article, US outlines a softer focus for Quad. Visiting US Deputy Secretary of State clarified the track different from the security role for AUKUS. So this article you can find on page number 10. This is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So it is a news analysis over how the Quad is turning up, what is the role of AUKUS. So these discussions are going on, so that you can find in this article. Next article is, there is consensus over Kalapani, ex-Nepal minister. We are confident territorial dispute can be solved through dialogue, he says. This article you can find on page number 11, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So basically it is about India and Nepal's issue over Kalapani and the tensions which has emerged last year over the region, that is Kalapani, so that you can read. And ex-minister has said that dialogue would be helpful to resolve the issue between India and Nepal. Next article is, death stalks villages in Odisha's Kyonjhar. Lives are lost near one of the state's richest iron ore reserves to poverty, poor nutrition, and pollution. This article you can find on page number 12, and this is important for your prelims examination as well as for your GS paper 3 under disaster or poverty related issues. So basically in this article, in Odisha reservoir, iron ore reservoir has been talked about, and how people living in those areas, they are prone to poverty, poor nutrition and pollution, and because of this death rates have increased. So this is important to read about, to know about the situation. So these are all such important articles that you will find in today's newspaper, which is important for your from your exams perspective. And at the last page of this document, there is a summary where all the important articles are mapped against the page number, so you can read it, you can find it, and save your time in reading newspaper. So for today, that is it. We'll meet up with another set of articles tomorrow. And this document is available on our Telegram channel. the link is mentioned in the description box below. So for today, that is it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care.